All right, so we have reviewed our vocabulary for getting to the airport, checking in, getting to your flight, and now you arrived in the United States and you're going to go to customs or immigration or port of entry. So you're in line, you're waiting in line, your turn comes. There'll usually be an agent there who'll tell you to go to the next available booth. So that's the little window, the little place where they're waiting for you. So can everybody say with me, booth? Great job, great job. So when they say that, you will proceed and you're going to talk to an immigration officer. Can everybody repeat with me? Immigration officer. Very good, good job. So I'm going to read with you 8 questions, 8 of the most common questions that you might be asked in your entry in the United States. So the first thing they're going to say is, may I see your passport? Or do you have your passport? So passport, you're going to just hand your passport to them. You can say yes, sure, and just hand it to them. The second question is, how long will you be staying? So how long is your visit? How long will you be here for? So how long will you be staying? So your answer could be, depending on the amount of time you stay, it could be a week, 2 weeks, a month. And then the third question, very common question, is, what is the purpose of your visit? What is the purpose of your visit? Can everybody repeat purpose with me? Purpose. Good job. So purpose is the same thing as reason. What's the reason you're visiting? Why are you coming to the United States? So if you're here on a vacation, if you have a tourist visa, you may be here for a vacation or visiting a relative or a friend. So you would just say, I'm on vacation, I'm going to Disney, or I am visiting a relative, or I'm visiting a friend. If you're here on a business trip to go to a fair or some kind of visit to a company, you say, I'm here on a business trip. And then another very common question that they ask, what is your occupation? So what is your occupation? Can everybody repeat with me? Occupation. So occupation is, what do you do? What's your profession? What do you do for a living? Your work. What's your work? So you can answer, I am a teacher, or I am a doctor, or I am a stay-at-home mom, if you stay home with your kids. What is your occupation? Everybody repeat occupation. Very, very good. Now, another common question they'll ask, are you traveling alone? Now, before you go to the booth, the agent will ask you, are you with your family? And the family will be sent together. But let's say you're traveling with a friend, you're going to go to 2 separate booths. And at that point, you can say, yes, I'm traveling alone, or no, I'm traveling with my friend, she is in line, or he is on another booth. So are you traveling alone? It's one of the questions. Now, question number 6 is, do you have any family in the U.S.? Now, you need to answer, even if you're not seeing your family, you need to answer yes or no. Do you have any family in the U.S.? So you could say, yes, I have a cousin in Boston. That would be a possible answer. Question number 7, have you ever been here before? So have you been to the United States before? If no, you just say no, or no, it is my first time. Or you can say, yes, I have been here before, or yes, I was here last year, or yes, I was here 3 years ago. So you're going to answer, usually they want to know if you have been before, when were you here? And the last question is, where will you be staying? And at that point is when you would hand them, give to them the address of your hotel or the house where you be staying. So you can say, I'm staying at the Marriott Hotel, or I am staying with my daughter, or I am staying with my friends. And that's what they want to know. Now that we know all of the questions, we're going to work on our answers.